All right, ladies and gentlemen, join Choco Champs if you're looking for a casual group chat. And the devs have actually leaked some new information regarding the next weapon. So first and foremost, they're reworking the Squid Blades. They're going to be called the Jaded Blades, and basically no invisibility, but it's going to be like a damage dealing champion, which honestly might be really cool. I know I'm going to be in the vast minority for saying this, but I actually do not like the Squid Blades. I think they're too hard to use. Either that or the rift I'm trying to use it on doesn't work with the Squid Blades, but either way, I gave up using Squid Blades for right now. I'm going to go to the overworld and do some quests, or jobs rather. But this new weapon that they're teasing, it's going to come along with the event, so I think it's cool that we're testing it out in an event before it gets released officially. It's called the Shotbow, and basically the Shotbow, it's similar to the Speed Shot in that it's a ranged weapon, except the Shotbow fires 3 projectiles at once instead of a single projectile like the Speedbow does. And eventually, the more you shoot enemies, the more your blue bar will fill, similar to the Speed Shot. And when the blue bar is filled, basically, the next shot that you fire from the Shotbow is a piercing shot that just deals a bunch of damage. And it's like a mega piercing shot, so it's going to be a big projectile, or big projectiles, because you're shooting 3 at a time from the Shotbow. And I think it looks pretty cool, I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty cool. Also, we got to meet some more members of the dev team, the marketing dude, the designer dude, and of course the community manager. We already know him. I gotta say, they give off like serious bro energy. Like, I really like the vibe. I like the vibe of this game as a whole. Like, I don't know, like this game is just really, I don't know, it's really chill in a good way. And another thing about the Shotbow, or at least something that they pointed out, I don't know if this is going to be just for the event or if it's a perk with the Shotbow, but at least with the event, your dash is going to be really crazy. Like, it's going to be like an ultra dash. Like, you're gonna dash a pretty reasonable distance. Or not reasonable, reasonably ridiculous distance. And it looks pretty fun. Again, don't know if it's just the event or if it's something that comes with the Shotbow, but yeah. I think that's really cool that the dev team is letting us, try out weapons in an event before releasing them to the game, and eventually, letting us use them in rifts and such. Really great way to balance, really great way to do early access. I hope the other Supercell games can take notes on that, but anyway, yeah, I really like the way they're doing it. I hope they continue. And the cosmetics actually look really good, or I don't know. That's a bit mean to say. I think the cosmetics do look good for the most part, and not just the event cosmetics, but the cosmetics in general. My biggest issue is that a lot of them are, I guess, feminine presenting, and I wish, again, I gotta clear this up every time I say this, just so y'all don't get the wrong idea, but there's nothing wrong with having feminine cosmetics in the game. Like, look at Fortnite, like, so many feminine skins in the game, and it's amazing. Some of my favorite skins in Fortnite are feminine presenting. But I feel like in a game that lets you have, or at least tries to give you complete autonomy over your customization, it's like, and by complete autonomy, I mean different hairstyles, different outfits and stuff like that. Like, it's not just, skins to where you're buying, an entire model. Like, you pretty much make up the model that you want to represent in game. A lot of them just have like, I don't know, maybe it's because a lot of the cosmetics have like midriffs or exposed midriffs, and it kind of, it's a little bit of a turn off for me personally, but I think if they just, you know, change up the cosmetics a little bit, and not change up the existing ones, but like the new ones, like change the way that they're presented, or change the way that they look, make them look different compared to the current format, then I think they'd be cool. But yeah, a lot of the customizations in this game are feminine presenting, and I think, again, it's not, I don't dislike it because I don't like, you know, feminine presenting customizations, but I dislike it because there's not a lot of diversity in different styles. So, you know, just some feedback. You know, I'm working on a video basically going over what I think about Moko, whether or not it's worth anyone's time, which, spoiler alert, hell yeah it is. But just giving some pros and cons for the game. Also, I put a poll asking what you guys wanted to see, and that won the poll, so that's going to be a priority video, of course. But yeah, the cosmetics for the Shotbow event actually look really good. Oh, that's right. I'm elite hunter level now, so I can get smart rings. Time ring reduces the cooldown of all your gadgets and increases their damage. Ooh. And I get a guard ring. Gain a chance to avoid an enemy attack. I still want to level up my my weapons though, and pretty much other gear. I don't want to just get rings. I don't think I will, but just in case, I don't know. If I only get smart rings, that's gonna be a little disappointing. Okay, well at least here I can upgrade what I want. Out of all of these, honestly, let's go for the snow globe. Yeah, I can equip smart rings now. Reduces the cooldown of all your gadgets by not even 2%. Gain a chance to avoid an enemy attack. It's a 5% dodge chance. Ooh, you know what? That actually goes really hard on my build. At least on my current build. Yeah! I like that. This is perfect for the spin sickle. The spin sickle already has a chance to dodge an attack when you're spinning, right? Yeah! I like that. I like that. I really like that. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Join Choco Champs if you want to, you know, get in on more of the conversation, but I thought I'd just share with you guys something that I saw in the Moko YouTube channel. And it's not like I'm leaking anything. It's public information. They literally made a short going over it, so I'm not like, you know, data mining or anything. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Let me know what you guys think about the Shotbow and the Shotbow event in the comments. Take care of each other and love each other, and peace.